You there! Yes, you! Would you like to be a good feminist? You would? Well, here are 10 easy steps. Step 1. Suspend all manner of critical thinking and thinking for yourself. You are now part of a collective, and you will not be needing this. We will now be doing the thinking for you. Step 2. All women's experiences are now your experiences. Memorize these talking points. All stories of rape and sexism are true and not to be questioned unless it comes from a man. Women are in constant fear for their lives, always and every day. Compliments on the street are a way to keep women down and oppressed. If a man and a woman are both drunk, the man is supposed to take responsibility or he is the rapist. The only issue men have is they lack the ability to show emotion. More talking points will be added as you advance in your gender studies program. Step 3. When examples of feminists do things you don't agree with, just say they aren't real feminists and recite the dictionary definition of feminism. But be sure to ignore the dictionary definition of racism and sexism, as we have our own definition for that. This is a surefire way to resolve any residual cognitive dissonance remaining for the next several steps. Step 4. Blame the patriarchy for everything. Even if there's no connection to society or standards, the patriarchy is always to blame. This is especially true if men bring up legitimate issues. Just exclaim, "See, the patriarchy hurts men too." Step 5. There will come a time when people will ask you what rights men have that women don't. There are 2 routes you can go here. A. Justify our first world movement through the plight of third world problems. Or B. Just proudly announce that women are paid less than men and that discrimination has to be the reason. Step 6. Be sure to proudly announce that the solution of ridding the world of all rape rests solely on the shoulders of men. Rape can only exist because men don't know it's wrong. Just as a murderer was raised by society to think killing is okay, so is a man told rape is okay. Step 7. When a valid point against feminism is brought up, be sure to ignore all points and start listing the talking points listed in Step 2. Step 8. Ignore all violence against men in video games and only focus on the violence against women. Remember, killing a prostitute in GTA 5 is a much larger issue than the countless men in the game that are going to lose their lives. Step 9. Be sure to complain daily that you don't have a woman representing you in government. When making laws, it is much more important that your representative have a vagina than the policies they represent. And Step 10. The status quo must be fought when it favors men, but ignored when it favors women. Now with these 10 simple steps, you too can be a good feminist.